Hi, it's Lauren here for SGE Analytical Science, and it's really good to have you back. Well, today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit more specifically about SGE's GC capillary columns. We want to ensure that you're continually satisfied with our ability to produce superb separation columns to complement your lab. In order for us to do this, we've not only created, but we control the technology to make GC capillary columns. And unlike some other capillary column suppliers, we make sure we use the best silica tubing and the highest quality polyamide coating available. We've developed and synthesized the best polymer stationary phases in the industry. All the methods for surface deactivation treatment, coating and cross-linking the stationary phase polymer are carried out right here on site. We use the most stringent testing conditions in the industry to ensure that your SGE capillary column is the highest quality and the most cost-effective. SGE's founder, Ern Dawes, began producing glass capillary columns in 1959, and they've become one of our fortes over the years. SGE are pioneers in many of the phases you use in your applications today, as well as exceeding the industry standard for column performance by developing a rigorous testing process to ensure they meet your highest standards. Some of these tests include monitoring the column's bleed, cell activity, and activity. A number of capillary column manufacturers are now making claims about the testing standards applied to their columns, namely the introduction of specially tested high-performance columns with tighter specifications sold at premium prices. We reviewed our standards of testing in terms of difficult compounds to chromatograph, the level of the compound on the column, and the time the active compound is actually spent in the column with its potential to interact. We found the test that SGE has used for many years on our standard column actually exceeds the special criteria that others apply to their premium price columns. Column bleed is where the stationary phase breaks down at high temperatures, and this can be a really big issue for analysts. It can actually limit the quality of your chromatographic data. Other manufacturers provide a measurement of bleed expressed in picoamps from a flame ionization detector. Now, many analysts will know that this is not an absolute measure, as detector response can vary considerably between GCs and from one day to the next. Now, here at SGE, we calibrate and measure bleed performance based on nanograms of siloxane breakdown components that actually come off the column at a defined temperature. We've found the level of bleed performance from our columns to be amazingly consistent. Our measurement is far more realistic, and it specifies for much lower levels of bleed. So now you can have total confidence in the level of performance from your SGE capillary column. Our GC capillary columns are designed with you in mind, with a wide variety of dimensions and stationary phases available for all sorts of applications. Give us a call or an email, and our specialists can work with you to find the ideal column for your analysis. Don't forget, we also make an extremely useful range of fittings and connectors that make column installation dramatically quicker and easier. Check out our last seal tight finger tight video at www.sge.com, or have a look at our video channel where you can see this revolutionary connection system for capillary columns in action. So until next time, I'm Lauren for SGE Analytical Science, and keep an eye out for our next video.